Why is Ascended Heroes so high in price? Is it FOMO? Is it low supply? Or is the set just really that good? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ricky with ninascarshop.com. Today we're going to talk about Ascended Heroes. I want to talk about why the hype is so crazy, why prices keep climbing, and whether we're entering a dangerous territory with Ascended Heroes. Okay, first let's talk about the elephant in the room, guys. The art is different. The set has some of the cleanest, best looking cards we have seen in a long time, with some of the most iconic Pokemon. And in today's market, whether we want to acknowledge it or not, artwork matters way more than playability. The set has basically any iconic Pokemon you can think of. It has Gengar, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Charizard. I mean, the Gengar alone is $1,420 market, which is the highest priced card in this block. The Pikachu is also $1,100, and not to mention the Dragonite sitting at $860. Just on the top 3 cards alone, you're looking at a value of over $3,000. Collectors want cards that look good for display, cards that feel premium, cards that stand out instantly in a binder, in a slab, or even in a thumbnail. That's why Ascended Heroes, having one of the highest number of illustrations in the set, makes it so appealing. Now here's where things get interesting. A lot of the newer Pokemon product is getting ripped over and over again. Everybody's chasing the big hits, everybody's posting videos online, everybody's doing the rip and ship, more than we have seen in the entirety of the history of Pokemon cards. And that creates a hidden problem. That's the more people that open packs is the less sealed product available. And because of the quantity of people opening packs, opening sealed product, obviously, every time somebody opens a pack, that's one less sealed item on the market. And that's exactly how sets get expensive. At first, everyone thinks that there's enough to go around, but eventually the supply dries out. And for everyone saying there's tons of product and eventually I'll get something at MSRP, remember that thousands, if not millions of people think the same thing as you, and there's not enough to go around. And that's not to mention social media itself is a big impact. I'm talking about YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels. The second a big creator starts posting a video like Ascended Heroes being open on their video like PokeRev, the prices almost move instantly. And of course, this creates FOMO, which if you guys don't know, FOMO is just the fear of missing out on the product. So a lot of people think, hey, if I don't get it now, I'm not gonna get it later. And FOMO is just a whole nother monster. I mean, there's so many people who don't wanna say, hey, I should have bought in when I could have. And they buy now at 170, 180, thinking that this is gonna go to 250. And it might, that's the thing. It might, I can't tell you whether it's not, whether it's gonna go lower, whether Pokemon is gonna print more product. I have no idea. I'm just trying to piece the puzzle together on why this is happening. But here is the honest biggest reason why Ascended Heroes is so expensive. And that is that people all over the world are treating Ascended Heroes as one of the best investments they can partake in right now. People don't just think of Ascended Heroes as a good set. They think of Ascended Heroes as a future expensive set. That changes everything, because once people start to think that a product has long-term appreciation, they stop opening, they start keeping sealed, and prices, obviously, since there's none on the market, will keep on climbing. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. We're in a free market and everyone can make their own decisions. But here's the thing. Now we have collectors, investors, content creators, all competing for the same exact product. So the big question is it too late to buy? Is it too late to get into Ascended Heroes? And that's not a question that can be answered as a collective group. I think each individual has to have their own reason for buying the product. If you're buying just because of FOMO, maybe that's not a good reason. There might be a better time for you to get in. I'm not saying there is. I'm not saying there isn't. I have no idea, but there could be. If you really love the artwork and the prices being high doesn't affect your financial situation, by all means, why not? It's a great set. And if you're gonna be investing in the set, doesn't matter if you get in at 150, at 120, at 180, when in 2, 3, 4, 5 years time, this is gonna hit over $300? I don't think so. I believe that the Pokemon market is going to fluctuate a lot in the next maybe 2 years, at least until the new Pokemon printing facility is up and ready. I think products are definitely gonna stay really high. But I wanna know what you think. Do you think that Ascended Heroes is gonna be a future Grail set? Do you think that when the 30th anniversary comes out, that this is going to die out? Is $90 on a booster bundle based on the cards that you can get inside a good deal or a bad deal? The ETB hitting $200 now, is that good or bad? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one.